Hello everybody, my name is Scooby and welcome back to another brand new video, another weird video. So without further ado, let's get into this one. For this video we need to head back to a pretty old time. Okay, it's not that far, but we're heading all the way back to an archaeological dig in the 1930s in Egypt. The dig uncovered a wooden coffin that was 2,500 years old, which is pretty old. But what was inside shocked the archaeologists and the archaeological world, even to this day. When the coffin was opened and the mummy inside unwrapped, what stared back at them horrified them. It was a woman's face, frozen in a screaming position. Ever since then, it has puzzled archaeologists for about 100 years. Or has it? Or has it been solved? Let's get into some theories. Theory number 1. The jaw dropped off thanks to natural decomposition, which obviously entails the fact that the jaw basically dissolved away and the jaw dropped down into this position. Mummies opening their mouth is a kind of common thing. It's seen in many other mummies. So that's the first theory. Let's move on to the second theory. Archaeologists posit an even darker theory, the theory that this woman died in pain, leaving a haunting, screaming expression on her face for eternity. And it's a solid theory. The third theory is a brand new theory just posited this year. It's been put forward that there is potentially another reason for the haunted expression. A theory simply known as the post-mortem spasm. This theory posits that the post-mortem spasm, which is rare, could be the answer to the screaming woman's expression, as right at the point of death, all the face muscles would freeze, thanks to this rare thing that seems to happen. However, all three of these theories are, well, fairly solid because all three could be the answer, but I have two theories of my own that I would like to present. So theory number 4. My fourth theory is well, it may be solid because we may not see it. My theory is that potentially the woman in the coffin may have had something called Lazarus disease. I will probably cover this in another video more in detail. However, it was a real disease and it was a bit like people coming back to life, meaning that the person went to sleep or a sort of dead state and then at a random point would wake up again. It's almost non-existent today. My theory is potentially that this woman ended up like this, was put in the coffin. When she woke up, she didn't even, obviously she was bound as a mummy, and of course, you know, that whole thing, that she woke up and was screaming. However, it's just a theory that she was pronounced dead and then woke up while she was being mummified. Obviously, there would be signs, but they do leave incisions in the body during mummification, meaning that there being there still being a mystery of her death may simply be that she was mummified alive. Let me know what you think of that theory. Number 5 is a final theory of mine. My final theory is based on a number of things. That there is the potential for a person to be scared to death. A posit that I put forward that potentially, at some point in the past, this person was so terrified of something, so scared at seeing it, that she died when she saw it, causing a post-mortem spasm. What that could be is anybody's guess. Could it be she went on a trip and came home to a ton of washing? Maybe. Maybe. But, once again, it's just an idea. The mystery of what killed the screaming woman is that still a mystery, as scientists and archaeologists still have no clue what killed her. All we do know is we may have figured out how she got her haunting expression. And since this episode, if you haven't guessed, is kinda mimicking a game theory episode, kinda, I have to say, it's just a theory. A weird theory. Thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments down below what you thought, what you think is the most likely theory. Personally, I do think the post-mortem spasm is probably the most likely. But it could be a combination of all of these things. It could be a combination of Lazarus disease, it could be a combination of being scared to death by something. She may have died in pain from something we have no idea about. Or it may just be a natural thing, part of decomposition that we haven't spotted. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!